Well, hello and good rainy early morning to you. I came downtown to walk around some streets I haven't been before, but most of these streets are blocked off, I guess due to a Duke City run, like a marathon. And it is so rainy and so windy, I'm surprised they're even having it. But thought it'd be interesting to just walk around and see what's going on in the plaza here. So let's go. Woo! Turn that up a little bit so everybody can hear it. There's some die-hard people out here in the rain. Goodness gracious. Last time I was here at the plaza, it was dead. Now it's hustling, bustling.
This looks more right. Thank you.
Goodness gracious. Look at these people. Love it. Now they're still coming in, the runners. We're right at the finish line right there. Yeah, it's hard enough running that, I don't know how far they go, but out here in this cool wind and rain, you gotta give it to them. I don't think I've ever seen this before. I always like to visit my sculpture friends, my statue friends. Always like those. Those are pretty cool. And of course, I can't neglect you guys. This guy's pointing off into the future there. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I know. Oh, awesome, dude. Holy mackerel, look at these guys go. The rain has subsided a little bit, so perfect time. There they go. Whole load of them. I think I heard him say 10K. That's quite a ways. Look at them go. Pretty cool. I certainly couldn't do that. I admire those people that run in these marathons. Pretty darn awesome. What is this? Political type sculpture here. Ooh, rubbery. I feel like I'm walking on the moon here. Yeah, I'm playing on the playground. Is that okay with you? Oh, you gotta stay young. Oh, man. I'm tempted to go down that slide, but I don't want to wet buttocks for the rest of my day. I didn't have anything like this when I was a kid. Come on. How fun. Got a big old line for McDonald's.
Big round of applause for him, ladies and gentlemen.
The size of that Big Mac.
And next on up, first place overall male. All right.
Well, are you in the mood for a frozen Coke? Woo!
Overall first place.
That'd do it for you, wouldn't it? For a month? Well, I'm going to head out of this area. Looks like the rain has stopped, but a little bit cool wind. But that was pretty fun. Let's see what else we can find while we're down here, downtown Albuquerque, on a nice, fresh, rainy day. Well, more closed roads. It's hard to get around down here when all the roads are closed. Well, I'm on a street called Silver right now. Holy mackerel. Scared the crap out of me. But a lot of these streets around here are mineral names like gold, marble, slate, all that fun stuff. And that's what I wanted to just explore. Just kind of explore a street I haven't really gotten out and checked out. Pretty interesting paint job on that, like a building that kind of out of place. But we're just west of the actual downtown area, but I believe it's still called the downtown neighborhood. Oh, how I love fire engines. Now this is firehouse number 1. It's the first one other than the Monte Vista firehouse in Nob Hill. But that's pretty interesting, being the first one. Number 1. An interesting neighborhood. Looks like some pretty decent apartments down here. But I want to go around the corner. I think I've shown this before, but it's pretty amazing. The relief type sculptures and paintings on the side of this firehouse here. It's sprinkling again. I don't care if I get wet. This is so cool. Check this out. It's kind of the back side of this firehouse number 1. Isn't that amazing? Look at this guy up here, putting out a fire, propelling on a rope. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but these are like relief type sculptures sticking out. Very cool. This guy here is toiling in the fields. He's got the cab up over here, working on the engine, or working on something there. I'm not sure where to go. That goes towards closed roads in the marathon. That looks like a nice, pleasant walk down. Let's go down this way a bit. Nothing like a walk downtown on a rainy day. Reminds me of a movie. Wow, what a quaint little neighborhood. Nice and quiet. It's kind of a hidden gem. I actually love this neighborhood. I don't know anything about it, if there's what the crime rate is or what have you. But it's, at least right now, it looks very, very attractive. Just exploring, just trying to walk some areas and see some new things. That's what it's all about. A little adventure, a little excursion. Look at this old building here. This is pretty cool. Wow, this looks old, like 30s, 40s. It's got a little cafe in here, little shops. Wow. Very nostalgic. Looks like a little apartment buildings or something right here. Pretty cute. I'm now up here on 5th Street, 5th and Silver. Some very interesting architecture here. I think that's a parking garage right there. I just love Sundays down here. You can park just about anywhere that is a parking space. And like me, I make a ton of illegal turns, U-turns, 3-point turns where you really should not. One of these days, don't even want to think about it. Check out this. It's a little market. Got a birdie there. Very well done. Very cool. Here's a little hidden gem that you wouldn't see unless you were wandering around like me. That's pretty cool. Check this out. It's a bunch of husks and chilies and stuff. That's wild. It's like the Buddhist statues where you bring food and fruit. Look at the flowers for Mother Mary here. Some tamale husks. I'll tell you, I must be blessed or lucky, because some of the places I go to make my videos, I've never really been harassed by the homeless or some crazy person. I'm pretty good at avoiding them, but and I try to go to places where it's not too crowded, of course. But I've had a few people kick me out of somewhere or ask me why I'm filming and give me a hard time that way. But some of the places I walk, I feel so blessed that no one's giving me a hard time. Because you never know what kind of neighborhood you're getting into unless you're really familiar with it. So be careful if you're out and about. Kind of know the area. But I'm just kind of nuts. I like to just walk into new places and just see what I see what happens. Well, here's the county building, Bernalillo. No, it's not Bernalillo. It's Bernalillo. Wow, they got themselves a nice new building. I guess my property taxes have paid for some of this, huh? Maybe this bush right here. I think my taxes have paid for that. Hello up there. Hello. What are you doing? Not much. What are you doing? The soothing sound of vents. Incredible church over here. I think I was in there one time for a funeral. About a lifetime ago. Love churches. Nothing like a trash truck going through your picture. Thank you, fella. Gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Of course, over here, it's worth mentioning again. That's the first post office. Very first post office. It's a beautiful building. Cool little store right here. You need a ruler? What's this? A marshmallow dinner? Wild. That's pretty cool, all that white. And I'm trying to help this poor guy get in his car. His fob is working, but the doors just won't open. Poor guy. I showed him how to get in the trunk there, but I can't see how to get the seat down. And my Spanish is so terrible that I don't think I was very helpful, but he said his cousin's coming. Nothing like being stranded downtown, especially on a Sunday when no one's around. You gotta at least try, you know? You gotta at least try to help. Ah, here's the old courthouse. I think the original federal building in United States Courthouse. I think they still use it. But I have read, of course you don't know if it's true or not, but I read there's a lot of paranormal activity in there. Seriously. If you want to look it up. It's on 5th and Gold Courthouse. Whew. What is that building? That is huge too. Okay, I was curious, so I came around the front here. And just to be confusing, this is also federal building and United States Courthouse on 5th and Gold. Okay. It does say Dennis Chavez. But there's too many courthouses here. He's so confused and mixed up. There's an apartment building there. Well, that's gonna do it. Whew. My ears are getting cold. And my nose is running a little bit, so pretty chilly out here with that wind. Rain stopped for now, so it's kind of nice not having to hold the umbrella. But thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it as usual. And I hope you enjoyed it. And it's time to head out. Take care of yourself and others. Bye now. Well, I finally stopped and got myself a Blake's breakfast burrito. It's been a while, so it's gonna be good. I don't think I'll eat out here. It's a little bit wet, and again, I don't want my bum all soaked.